Guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's Simon down here at Burford Golf Lab, 2022 World Long Drive Champion. Crank driver, been practicing this morning, trying to get more consistent. I've been practicing over the last week and a half, trying to beat my PB of 380 and been struggling and getting frustrated. And the problem is you've got a very small window, I feel, as you can tell I'm already knackered, of producing your best. But my technique is definitely not sound enough. So this one's more about trying to find a fairway rather than trying to find like the longest distance, even though I still get up close to my PB in this video. It's trying to find, making sure that you put something on the grid, because at the moment you give me 6 balls, I'm lucky if one of them found the grid. So working a bit more on technique based, because I think I've got to be more patient. I hit that 380 with the first session with the driver, and then I thought, oh brilliant, 400's very close. And when I hit the ones that are really good, high ball speed, nowhere near the impact factors that I need. And the ones that I do get it on that good launch, low spin, my swing speed's so slow. So it's a combination of the both. But anyway, I'll talk about it in this video. Let's get in it. Leave a comment below of, I don't know what actually, just leave a comment below. So there's a quick insight into me going blank at the end of the video, which normally means that I have a lot of redos and retakes, but I thought I'd leave it in. Number one, because you can see what kind of idiot I am, and number two, I want you to leave a comment. So thanks. Consistency of swing. I want to get consistent of finding the middle of the club face and hitting this a lot straighter. Now, the one video that I did show of a 380-yard drive, they look like that. Massively off to the right, massively left. I must have hit about 100 balls, and the one that I did catch was a pull hook. It went 380. I was excited because I hit my 190 ball speed, which is great because that's a PB. But it's a bit of a false reading, because when you pull something, the club face is over released, it's more closed, which means there's less loft to impact, which means you're compressing the ball more, which means that you get more ball speed. So 190 left does not give you a true reading. And I get up to 190 in this video and hit the ball straight, which is, I would say, better and an improvement. So I've been doing about 2 weeks of practice with this driver now, and even though I haven't beaten the 380 yet, I get very close in this video, I feel like we're starting to make some progress. Now, warming up into the swings. These are my playing swings, I would say. Not that much movement. I mean, a lot more movement than there ever was, but not as much as at the end of the video. And the problem is with my playing swing is I feel like I'm swinging it faster, which means that I feel like I'm wasting more energy doing it. And when I'm doing the swing that Lee's shown me, i.e. opening my hips a lot more, really bending that left leg into myself, getting that club all the way around me, I feel so off balance, it feels really awkward. I feel like I'm hardly swinging the thing because of the mismatch of timing, yet the club head speed is up and also the ball speed's up. So obviously it works. The problem is that because I don't have the confidence at the start whilst I'm warming up, I waste pretty much all my energy in doing my normal playing swing. And there's a very small window I find in this sport that you've got to really be conditioned to warm up into the swing that you're ready for it, get on the grid, hit that 6 shots or whatever it is, and that is when you're literally at your best. You can't be too tired, but you can't risk yourself from injury. So there is a bit of a science to it, and I'm starting to learn this now. And having a consistent, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but a stock 360-yard drive is going to be key. Basically, just to set some markers. Get 360, 370, especially in the knockout rounds, especially if you're going first, just to get something down there and then open it up afterwards. Really extend. Now, the positive side is that I'm getting up to the now higher portions, like the 190 ball speeds that are going forward, which is great, but how am I going to get to 200? And realistically, next year, 210. I mean, that's where it is at the top level, and I'm 20 miles an hour off at the moment. Now, the gym has got me so far, which is good, and it's going to get me more, I'd say. However, technique-wise, it's going to do a lot more, and I'm going to have to get used to getting stronger, moving and swaying as much as I do. There's so many significant muscles I feel that are just weak and put me off balance, and the more I practice this long swing that Lee's shown me, the better it's going to be. At the moment, I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm lucky to even hit the golf ball when I'm swinging it like this. So I can imagine after, let's say, a year of practicing this technique, nutrition, getting bigger, getting more flexible, getting stronger in the core area, 20 miles an hour, and I know this sounds stupid, shouldn't be that hard. And obviously I could be very naive at this point, but that's the idea. I feel wrists are very important. I need to do loads of wrist exercises, because just to get this driver started is so difficult. Because this is a stationary sport, trying to get it initially started is so difficult. It's 48 inches long, it's super heavy, and really going after it and starting this swing causes my forearms and grip to basically be dead after hitting 25 balls. So loads of grip exercises I need to be doing, and really committing, I would say, to this longer swing. Because all of a sudden I get too tired and it gets lazy and I get frustrated, and that normally means that me hitting it worse and worse. Like that, for example. And unfortunately it just doesn't give me what I want it to give me. So it's a learning curve, and I'm glad I've got this driver set up now. I think it's working great. I'm glad we got the sim, because A, it's more entertaining for you guys to actually watch these drives now rather than me just hit it into the sky. And also I get the numbers. So ball speed's obviously important, launch is important, and spin rate's important. Now that is probably one of the best swings, I would say, of the day. I would pretty much, technique wise, was really good. I don't know if this is one of the good ones or not. I imagine it probably is. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, good. So 374, good numbers. Spin rate I think was only 186. Oh no, ball speed 186, spin rate was down there. So 186, and it nearly got to the 380 mark. So that's how important the launch angles and spin rates are. This was the drive exactly after it. Again, I'm pretty much gassed at this point, but technique wise, 10 times better. It even looks slow, my swing there, compared to the ones at the start. So you can imagine if I get these same impact factors, but with a 200 mile an hour ball speed, which shouldn't be difficult in a couple of, let's say, months, we should be bombing 400 yards consistently, and that's obviously where I want to be. That was 189 ball speed, so that was a lot better. Spin rate was too high. So guys, that's pretty much where I am. I'm just going to leave you with a load of bad shots now, because at this point I've pretty much just given it everything. But I feel like for training wise, I just need to go past that point just to get better endurance, because it's endurance and power which will win hopefully tournaments, and that is the goal, guys. We're going to win some European titles next year. That's the game plan. That's the goal. I'll be disappointed if I don't do that. Thank you ever so much for obviously subscribing to the channel, liking these videos, giving me all your support. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, time to end the video. Hopefully better than I started it. So guys, there you have it. Thank you ever so much for watching. The journey continues. I feel like 400 is going to be achievable. As I said, it's first thing in the morning. And getting all those windows right, like your nutrition, hydration, flexibility, strength, hitting. There's so much more into it than just hitting a golf ball, which I guess that's naive to say that I didn't quite realise, but there's a lot more science into it than just hitting a standard driver. Anyway guys, I'll catch you later.